Hello everyone, it's Jessica Michaels here for Hip Kit Club. This is my very first design team layout, so I'm super excited to dig into these February kits. And I'm going to be using the main kit, which includes the papers that are pattern papers like this one, and the Pocket Life Kit and Embellishment Kit. So as soon as I saw this pattern paper, I knew that I wanted to cut the center out of it and insert a very large photo. Now I will be making my photo black and white because I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed when there's so much color on the layout like in all of these flowers. So I find that if I make my photo black and white, it kind of mutes the layout a little bit and allows a nice visual eye to the entire layout. So I'm just going to begin by using my X-Acto knife and trimming out a small outline around all of these little floral bits and create my inside portion for my photo frame. And as you can see here, I sped that up a little bit for you. You can see my large photo is behind my paper now. I've got all of those little flower bits and leaves cut out. I'm just going to adhere with my tape gun, and you can see my beautiful baby girl is peeking her way through that nice little frame that I created. Super easy to do. It does take a little bit of time, but I really love the end result and how this looks when it's all trimmed out and all of those cute little flower bits are kind of overlaying on my photo. And then basically my layout's almost already done at this point. It looks like it's pretty well embellished, but I'm actually going to grab some more bits and pieces from the kits and just enhance this just a bit more. So I'm going to grab a few of the stickers and I'm going to use some of those puffy stickers. I'm going to do some stamping on here and I'm going to add some additional floral pieces as well. I've pulled out the Pocket Life kit here, and as you can see, it comes with all these really fun little pieces that you can cut out and you can even do some stamping on. So I'm just grabbing the coordinating stamp set here, and I am going to stamp in a couple of these little features here to use on my layout. I decided that I wanted to put something up top on the left side just for some little tab pieces up there. Usually I like to put something around my photos, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just going to stamp a couple things on some of these little elements and place them at the top of my layout there above my photo. And then I will just simply cut these out and glue them up there in that corner. And with any new stamp, you'll kind of see me rubbing them on the back side of my hand. That's because I am conditioning my new stamps. So when you get a new set of stamps, they are pretty sticky. And if you try to stamp directly, it's going to soak up your ink and it's actually going to kind of stick to your paper. So in order to avoid that situation, I just lightly rub them against the back of my hand to get a little bit of oils on there on the stamp to kind of condition it. And then it takes away that stickiness and allows my stamp to not stick directly to my paper when I'm trying to pull it back up off. And then here I'm just taking my small fussy cutting scissors. I'm just going to trim out around these elements and then place them at the top of my photo. I decided I wanted a bit more dimension in these elements, so I'm just taking a few of these embellishments and popping them up with some 3D foam squares, and then I'm also kind of pulling these petals up on these flowers as I go just to give them a little bit more dimension and interest. I decided I wanted to add some splatters in the top and bottom corners, so I'm just taking some of the Lindy's Magical Powders from the color kit and just watering that down in the lid itself, and then just flicking it on with my paintbrush to create those splatters. And then I just wanted to add a little bit more color to some of them, so I'm just taking some of those puffy little circles and adding to my splattered pieces as well. Here is the finished layout. I hope you guys enjoyed this process today and learning different ways to use your patterned papers in your kits. And I will link the kits and all the information down below in the description for you. And as per usual, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.